with the feud, the blood that has been spilt physically and or even not physically, it's going to be physical tonight, even metaphorically, between these two gentlemen. The Slim Reaper, Mike Kaos, he's kept himself pretty quiet in this time, but it is clear as day what his intentions are. His intentions are to become the MXW Ascend Championship. We saw it at that ladder match in WrestleFest in April, where he came in, yanked A-Shaq from the top of that ladder, costing him that title, giving the opportunity to Cooper Kingsley to bring it on home.
Does seem unusually focused. I mean, Kaos is always Mike Kaos is an amazing competitor at the best of times, but he is focused on this. I've never seen this sort of almost like a brooding.
There is big brood energies, as we mentioned. A-Shaq being out there loud. We've seen video promos, we've seen tweets, we've seen messaging out there to be like, hey, Kaos, coming for you. Appropriately dressed in Batman black, Mike Kaos keeping it stone, cold.
But
however,
the complete opposite of that man about to walk out.
The complete opposite of subtly. The massive ledge, A-Shaq, your current MXW Ascent champion. You know it's serious when the bum bag and jangly glasses come into play.
It's where I could hear him coming from a kilometre away. He wasn't even talking.
Matt Graves, the former associate of the former MXW Ascend champion Will Walker. You have a lot of history yourself with this title. How do you look heading into this match tonight?
Shaq is the three-time Ascend champion, which is great. It means he's lost it 2 other times before him.
That's true.
That's not a good idea.
And that's one of those difficulties of being a multi-time champion. That means you've lost it a number of times as well. Could be that Kaos breaking that solid, locked-in demeanor. He's ready to make some biscuits, not in the cute way your cat does. In a way that likely involves another man's face into a baking tray.
Next couple of minutes, that baking tray is going to have an Shaq-sized tray.
Bake some A-Sacks. A-Sacks? That doesn't work.
That's where you're going?
It's supposed to be. I'll work it. I'll do
see
better.
Where you're going. I see where you're going. But now this is a street fight. That means it will spill out of this ring. Mixed emotions from the Geelong crowd. Making cookie chants.
Wrestling crowds are dumb.
Oh, that's a much better response. As we mentioned, this is a street fight. No disqualification, pinfall, submission only. But anything could happen. Baking trays, apparently. Tables, chairs, you name it.
This is going to be violent.
It is going to be awesome.
Street fights go one way. The bell rings, violence, and then
that's
there's a
me.
3 count.
So getting better at that.
The technique is improving.
Things kicking off with a flurry of punches into each other, spilling to the outside almost immediately. Ref Youngblood in chase. As we mentioned, anything could happen.
There's no skill, there's no finesse. It's just blow after blow at the moment. They just want to hurt each other as quickly as they can.
Now a position that you've been all too familiar in this arena, Craig.
I have sat right where that is happening, and I even got to join in.
Not to this match directly, but a former match.
Yes, going back a bit now, but that's where I got bitten by the bug, and now here I am calling a match in the same place. I love my life.
It's an incredible opportunity to be sitting here at this table talking to you lovely folks here on IWTV. Be sure to let us know what you think of this at MXW All 412. That is the number 4, the number 2. Banana Man getting involved.
Oh! Feel the potassium.
He's even got yellow sunnies on.
But he's even got yellow sunnies on. The power of potassium breaking the chest of Mike Kaos.
That was a solid chop.
That wasn't incredible. Look, he's taken off the banana because there is nothing that you can do that can beat that moment. He's done. He quit. He's not going to leave the building.
He is skinned.
Staple gun in the hands of A-Shack. As we mentioned, anything can go in a street fight. Is that a $5? Is that a $10?
It's like a $10 bill.
That's either way. That's money for troubles. That's not money for nothing, Craig.
No, that's money for jam.
Oh, that's money for Mike Kaos. Staple to the forehead of the Slim Reaper.
As someone who's taken a staple gun, it sucks.
Oh, my old party trick in high school was stapling things to my arm, never to my face. Dear God.
Looks like it's a $5.
That is a $5. That is a perp. On brand for MXW and Mike Kaos.
Well, you could go any lower. I had to try and staple a $2 coin.
He's trying to staple a 50-cent piece to someone's forehead. Oh, Mike Kaos yelling at Banana Man.
Who carries cash? That's the problem.
In a post-COVID world.
Staple
Cash
in
few and
that
far
postcard.
between.
Oh, there we go. Someone's pointed up again.
Staple someone's iPhone to his forehead.
Somebody's pointed up again.
Clubbing blows to the back, including
Another
a
$5.
staple. I'm going to have to stand so I can see what is going on. Oh, it's $5 for $5. Buy one, get one, the same price.
It's Black Friday sales.
Black Friday sales here at MXW All for 1-2. There's another $5 dues in the hands of the Slim Reaper.
The guy in the orange mask.
Orange mask, we've got bananas, we've got masked men. That is what you expect here at the Geelong West Town Hall.
It's a zoo in here tonight.
You want to keep that receipt, but luckily it's been helpfully stapled to his
Does
forehead.
this count as a tax donation? Can you write it off?
That's for tax deductible, yeah.
It must be tax deductible. $10 shack.
Oh, the claret is flowing. And so staples are driven into the skulls of these competitors.
This can't be sanitary.
It's not ideal.
I know they call it a street fight, but you don't actually find a lot of staple
But
guns.
I've never stapled anyone in the street before. I'm not saying it hasn't happened, we're seeing it right now.
Somewhere.
More money given to the Slim Reaper in this Packington street fight.
Forget raffles, this is how you make money.
All of these dollars going to a good cause. A-Shack's head.
Oh.
But where we're standing, you can see the damage on the back of A-Shack. He has had street fights, hardcore matches, death matches, three stages in hell against
he's been refunded.
They're both bleeding. Bleeding all over the place.
Of course they're bleeding. Both their foreheads have been stapled. There is one thing their forehead is incredible at, is just bleeding unnecessarily. Oh!
One staple's out.
Staple removed manually by A-Shack. Finds to the midsection. Drops him to the mat.
We said it would be violence after the bell rang, and we certainly were not.
Kaos pulling the money, giving it to the ref. Like, hey, mate, that's not a bribe, by the way. He's just giving the ref money.
7 as well.
Things have made their way back into the ring. Forehead of Shack, bump, top turnbuckle, sent across the corner.
Oh.
Flying uppercut. Snapmare. Off the rope. Almost a basement slide. Kick out at 2.
Almost another Ascend champion.
It can be as simple as that too. After being worn down and the violence with the street fight, sometimes a pin can come out of nowhere, and that's it.
Yeah. Look, when you've been rocked, when you've had your noggin punctured with a staple gun, there's only so many things you could do.
Punch in the gut seems
And
to be a good
punching your
start.
opponent in the guts, forearm to the face. It's a good way to go about it, Craig.
As is the good oh, backbreaker.
Attempted pin.
That could be it. Would that be enough? No. Enough wherewithal to kick out.
Mike Kaos should have hooked the leg. He could have been the new MXW Ascend champion. However, may have lost it at that slight misstep.
You know how my stance on pins. You got to get in there and hook the leg. You got to hold them down. This whole casual posing pin, I've seen so many matches, not one.
You got to push that chest down, push the face down,
comes
hook
the
the leg. Oh, it's getting better.
Oh,
It's time for a table.
the Dudleys would be proud.
This isn't Dudleyville, but there's got to be some wood.
Yeah, I enjoy tables too.
Mike Kaos. Prepping a table. The crowd here in Geelong, super happy to see it. A precarious spot blocking the entranceway. There are no mats. There is nothing underneath that table but hardwood floor. Do you go through it? It's gonna suck. Not once, but twice.
We're now hitting the part of town that's called sketching. That echo
Was the sound of Mike Kaos' brain hitting the back of his skull at the assistance of a baking tray. A Shaq launches himself, buckshot lariat!
Turns him inside out.
Goes for the pin. Once again, similar to Kaos not hooking the leg, giving Mike the momentum to kick out of that pin. Graves, you yourself has taken some extreme damage in various wrestling matches. What do you see between these gentlemen?
See him getting worn down. You can't take so many shots to the head with your body going, it's gonna give up.
Shaq over the ropes. Kaos dropping him to the apron. Hardest part of the ring. Oh, Shaq in that precariously placed table.
Oh, this is
getting dumb. I'm standing up. I want to see this better. I'm getting up high. I need to see what's going on.
Oh my God.
A Shaq ducks under the table, gets himself on the stage.
Oh no.
Do you want to see A Shaq die? Let us know. Hashtag APW. All for one. Sorry,
But
MXW.
do it
All for
quickly.
one. All for 1, 2.
Really good.
Better do it quickly because he may just die.
No.
Kaos, Shaq in the carry, ducks out. Clubbing blow to the spine, to the back of the head.
Shaq just
Super kick drops him down the stairs.
disaster averted, at least for the moment.
Kaos
At least for A
with
Shaq.
stars spinning, gets on the table. Shaq making his way up the stairs.
It's a short run up, but you don't need much.
Shaq, you are a massive ledge, but is this the right decision?
That's not the ledge you need to jump off.
On the stage! Oh!
Oh, not catching all of that. He's catching a rim full of
Pulled it a
tables.
little bit short, not sending him through the table. Not sure who came off better or worse.
Mike Kaos is still on that
One
table.
more time, says the crowd. Shaq plays a little bit smarter this time, going from the apron. There it is! splashes him, sends him through the table.
Expert.
Second time's a charm.
As we mentioned, the things this man has done to win, to hold, to retain this Ascend Championship, this is nothing.
And surely this is the beginning of the end now. Just needs to get him back into that ring for the pin, and this must be all she wrote.
The crowd,
Kaos
Oh my lord!
I was going to say the crowd quiet,
Where did he
shocked
find
in
that?
awe is what we've just witnessed.
Where did he find that from? That was pure reflex. There could be nothing else that did that, because he was not in conscious control of his body.
The only thing that Mike Kaos can be consciously aware of right now is back pain.
That's all he knows is back pain.
It's time. We've had the tables. It's time for the chairs. That's 2 steel chairs sent into the middle of the ring.
Well, that's not enough.
There's a third. Setting things up, what could be for a lovely sit-down conversation, but knowing these 2 gentlemen, this is not something that can be concluded in a, hey, how you doing? Glad to see you.
Maybe a
Thank you for
sit down's
coming.
what they need. They sit down with the ref and just work it out.
That just looks sucky.
Yeah,
Hey, Shaq.
Shaq proving that sometimes as the champ you've got to do what needs to be done to hold that belt.
If you're willing to put yourself through a street fight,
What else?
you need to do a lot. Hey, Shaq, that bum back, normally just a stylistic choice.
What's he brought with him?
Things are going to escalate. It's thumbtacks!
no.
It's not a street fight without some thumbtacks.
You thought you were pierced before by the staples. Prepare for multiple piercings.
Some of them landing on the chairs, many landing underneath. Even if you survive the chairs, it's just going to suck.
Mike Kaos wanting none of that. None of it at
Loading
all.
into his midsection.
Oh no.
Gets him. Suplex. Oh, dear God!
And there was no give in those chairs, so you know they were driven right into his back.
That's chairs and thumbtacks.
A-Shaq did not need any more scars to his spine. But the things you have to do to ideally retain your championship. Oh, and that
Kicks out at 2.
is still possible.
Kicks out at 2. I don't understand how he's doing it.
Craig, what are we watching here tonight?
We are watching violence. There's just no other way to describe it. It's. I'm lost for words. These 2 are just going. They always go hard, both of these competitors, but I'm not seeing this from either of them.
Look, we mentioned it earlier. Metaphorically, physically, these 2 men have bled against each other. They are putting it all on the line here for that MXW Ascend Championship. Mike Kaos has more in mind as he's looking under the ring.
What else could
There
they
is some
pull out?
interesting crap kept under there. This could go anywhere.
They've got chairs, they've got tables, they could pull out some cutlery.
It is tough.
Oh, it's time to take out the trash. I've been waiting for this. I'm hilarious. Moving on. For God's sake, someone say something.
Mike Kaos.
Oh, dick pain. There we go.
Damage to his weenus.
That is Dick Punch City.
He falls, the pin falling on his noggin. A-Shaq to take the advantage. So, super kick to ring the bell of Mike Kaos.
He
His
rang
head
it all
hurts
right.
and his ears.
I could be ringing the bell and announce and yelling and still. Not just yet.
Taking everything these competitors have just to stay upright at this point.
Thought we had it. Mike Kaos drags himself to the corner. A-Shaq barely able to stand. Hey, Mike Kaos, hold this.
Now hold 2 of these.
Now get ready for this.
Oh, where's he going?
We had the state warfare match a moment, but it's time to go coast to coast.
That's such a long
Shaq
jump.
lines it up.
Hurt as he is, thumbtacked as he is. Can he pull this jump off?
Oh!
Bloody hell.
There is no way that Mike Kaos could stand after this.
We've just seen a car crash.
He's dead.
Let's watch that replay. I have to see that again.
Oh, I'm not sure I can, but I'm going to.
No, I have to.
All right.
Beautiful. Hey, Shaq going for that pin.
Just for the formality.
Kick out! What? Mike Kaos kicks out at 2.
Mike Kaos will not die.
He must be operating on his lizard brain
How
alone.
can you die when you are the Reaper?
That is the core of the core of the brain, the survival instinct, that fight or flight. That's all he's got operating on at the moment. That's all it's left.
It is base human function, and it wants to just make you keep fighting. Shaq lines it up. You can see him. He's raring to go. Kaos stepping out of the way, holds him on. Oh!
What?
Kick out at 1.
Oh,
hey, Shaq does not go down that easy. Wait, ring the bell. Oh, 1.
What?
1. Kicks in the midsection, picks him up. Pile driver.
Oh, that's it. No.
Kick out at 1 again.
Oh my God! What in God? What is happening?
How are these 2 men doing it?
It's that base instinct, as you said.
This time, Kaos running knee. 1. Kick out at 1 again.
Oh my God! I don't believe it. I have never seen this tenacity. Ace just refusing to stay down.
Living up to his name as the massive legend. 1. Ref driver, what is happening?
Stop fighting, Ace! It ain't worth it,
There is still fight in this man.
If you're Mike Kaos, you've got to be wondering now, what's it going to take?
It's whatever you have left in you, stomping a hole in the torso of a Shaq. I need a moment to recover, Craig.
I don't think Mike's going to give us a chance.
Kaos just realised you have to kill a Shaq to win this championship.
It's going to have to go down that route. He's lining him up. He calls for the kill shot. Gets him into a figure 4. Deep hold on, deep submission with the leg. Oh no, he is going to stomp him into that chair.
Oh God, no.
Oh my God. Later.
There is no way, he cannot.
Oh my God. And there we have it.
You heard Jim, our new MXW Ascent champion, the Slim Reaper, Mike Kaos.
I have no words.
The era of a Shaq is now done.
It just goes to, we have to wait and see what this next era, how this next era takes shape.
There's only one thing, it is an era of chaos. A chaotic era, Craig.
Oh, yes indeed.
As we mentioned, just like Batman, standing in the shadows, waiting, holding, keeping it ready, and coming out at striking. Bringing the fear into Ace Shack. And that's all that's left after that absolute decimation. I gotta say it again, your new MXW Ascend champion, Mike Kaos.
What does this mean for Ace Shack now? He gave everything he had, and was unable to hold it.